So hey guys, here's Robin Bachhoffner from the Zurich Regional. I'm here with
Rolf Stutz.
he made it to the top 8 today. What deck did you play?
I played Yosenju Kaiju.
Okay, pretty cool. So let's start with the cards.
Okay, so one of the best cards, common one. He bounces the Kaijus you summon to the opponent's side.
Yeah.
And gets rid of like problems like Ignister with big attacks or like Dynamist Fusion. So the next card I play is common 3. It's a search of the deck. It's always good to search in every deck. So when you deal damage, you can search a Yosenju card from your deck. So pretty good. I only play 2 Yosenju Comma 2. I just use him for his 1/8 beat stick and do the normal summon streak, like normal summon 2, normal summon 3 and 1. So that's why I just play 2.
Okay.
And one honest style Yosenju. It's always good to discard him to get over big things or like bring on the field. So this was the Yosenju part. I play 2 Dogron.
Okay, so what does this card exactly?
When he's on the field, you can send 3 Kaiju counters from everywhere from the field. To use his effect is to destroy all opponent's monster, but he can only he can attack this turn. So,
Okay, wow.
so it's a really good, it's really good effect. But you have to watch out. Your opponent can use those effects too, so you have to really watch out which one you give to him. And I play him because I have loser on turn. I'll show you later. When I bring him with loser turn, it's just 1/2 defense, so you can get over it easy. Next play the Star Destroyer.
Okay, this is one of the new cards, right?
Yes, that's one of the new cards. 3/3 attack, big beat stick. With him in emptiness, it's almost game in almost because his effect is like when you activate something that targets one card on the field, I can negate it and destroy one card of your, also one card on the field doesn't target, so I can destroy anything.
That's pretty strong.
Yes, it's pretty strong. And the next one is this card. It's the guy who makes like a token of himself. When you summon him, you can send 2 counters to make it a token of himself, so you can OTK better.
How much attack does he have?
2/8.
Okay, that's pretty good.
And one of the guys I really like, he can negate card effects or activation of cards. You have to send 2 counters. So, and he's like 3000 defense. Like when you special him to your side and bring common 1 and bounce his monster, and you have like the field spell, you can negate the next 2 cards. And when he tries to do something, you negate and get more counters because he goes to the graveyard.
Does it? I think it banishes the card.
So does banish? Sorry. Oh yeah, it banishes the card.
Never
Okay.
mind.
Yeah, it banishes the card. Sorry. Play 1 of this card. It's just like the same effect. 1/6 defense to get over. It's the only reason why I play him.
Okay.
With loser turn. So one of a guy I like, Fun King Ryo. Always nice to open with him. Fun King Ryo lose on turn is, I don't want to say skill, but it's nice. So yeah, like opponents really struggle to get around this card. So now we have the spells. 2 field spells. You really need this card, like it gets your counters for your effects, and you can add 1 Kaiju monster with it when you have 3 counters. So you don't have to take away those 3 counters. You can just search. That's really awesome.
Okay, so basically every turn a new search.
Yes, and it save itself when you put 1 counter away, so it's okay. So then one of the new cards. Really like this card. It's a Raigeki version of the deck. Like the deck has problems with summoning the Kaijus when your opponent doesn't do anything. So this card makes you playable. Like you can, when he has 1 monster, you have 1 monster, you can destroy them. Special summon 2 Kaijus from your deck. And yeah, that's about it. Like you can get in the game, and it's also like a rota for Kaijus when it's in the grave. For the next turn, you can banish it from the graveyard.
So basically, it is a dark hole that special summons 2 monsters from the deck.
Yes, that's right. I play 2 tanky for the Essentials to search. Sorry, 2 tankies for the Essentials to search. 2 MST. Get rid of stuff I don't like.
Is there a reason why you play MST over Twin Twister?
Yeah, because you can't afford to discard cards in this deck. Like this deck doesn't plus so much like Pepe does, so you can't discard cards. It's like when it's for 2 back row, it's nice, but sometimes you never shoot 2 back row with Twin Twister.
Okay.
So just normal MST. Now the good stuff, the traps. I love traps. I love lose a turn. Like he doesn't lose a turn, he loses the game. That name of that card is wrong. He just loses the game when he has no out. Like this is awesome. With your Yosenju, you just normal summon your monsters, give him your Kaiju in defense. That's awesome. So play 3 of those.
It's also like you mentioned before, you can summon the Kaiju monsters with not so much defense like Dogoran or...
Yeah, I got around with 1 to lead, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And I play just 2 on the spell fragrance. It's a good card to open with. Some people play 3, but if you deck this card and he has his scales, which normally is the case if it's not a mirror match, you don't want to draw this card. You want to have this in your starting hand. If you go first. So just 2. And I expected not just Pepes. I expected Pepes, but not just Pepes. But perhaps I can play 3 in the future because when so much pendulum is going on.
If you're already at this question, what decks did you play today?
I play. The first game was a mirror match.
Yeah. Okay.
I had a lot of mirror matches with other decks, but this mirror match was so hilarious. Like, you just go back to the hand on both sides. No one can special Kaijus. No one can activate the spell card to destroy monsters. So it was just like, who has Yosenju in back row? And yeah, like I have 1 card which won me the mirror match. I can show you later. So Grand Horn. This is a good card against pendulum summons. Like they draw 1 card, but I don't care if they go to the graveyard. He can draw as much as he wants, as long as they go to the graveyard. So, my weakness, getting OTK'd. This is a weakness. I play 2 Abokus. I like Aboku because when you have Thunder King around the field and he summons Luster, you can save your Ryo 1 turn. So it does get destroyed by battle. So you can save him 1 turn, and 1 turn is sometimes awesome. Then I play 1 Solem. Solem is good. 1 man in this emptiness with a 3/3 beater on the field and emptiness behind it and negation.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you don't get over. Torrential Tribute because get rid of monsters. And this card won me the mirror match.
Okay. So that's the new Mirror Force.
Yes.
What does it exactly?
Like when your opponent declares an attack, it flips all monsters he has in attack position face down. I was first like, oh, this is not good, but they stay face down. I mean, come on, they stay face down. So you just run over that stuff. He doesn't XYZ, he doesn't do anything, and they stay till the end of the duel. Like if they don't go away, they just stay. That's a good card against Burning Abyss sometimes.
And so you won it against Yosenju?
Yes, because I flipped his Yosenju's face down and he had like removed Brainwash open, and I could like bring my Kaijus and get into my side. So yeah, it was really good.
You didn't play any Solemn Strike. Was there a reason?
Yeah, this is like a budget deck, so I normally play like expensive decks, but I was like, nah, not in this format. I was like, just play an easy deck.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't buy some Solemn Strikes, and nobody had one, and yeah, I was tired to get some. So.
Okay, no problem. Extra deck?
Well, I play 1 Inferno Tierra.
Okay.
Everyone is asking why. It's just like, I can explain like this. You start the game like this. Oh, sorry. I didn't want to show you the Inferno Tierra. I don't play Infernos. Because I always play Infernos, and everyone knows I play Infernos. My first opponent thought I play Infernos. So he was like, oh, you can go first. I was like, oh, set my back row, thank you. So this is like nice. This is just for that. Because I have space and I never XYZ. 1/1/1. It's always good to like not destructible removal is always good. Second. 1 Castell. Remove some stuff you don't like. Sorry, 2 Castells. I played 2 Castells. Yeah, because I had the space. I was like, which one am I gonna do? Yeah, Castell. And Chidori, because I can play Chidori in this deck, so Chidori is nice.
Yosenjus, yeah.
Yes, with the Yosenjus. Abyss Dweller, if there would be any Burning Abyss or something like that, it's good. That goes to Emerald, because drawing cards is also good, like if I need a good Kaiju top deck or just something. I had space, Hardland Drake to go for games. I heard some people lost against this card and it's always good. I play one Kaigon. It's good with Floodgates. You can say with Floodgates, it's like really good. One Rhapsody, I had the space. If like I play against Infernals or something, I need to get rid of the graveyard. It's good against Damage Juggler or something like that. One Gaga Cowboy. I know there's a lot of Damage Juggler, but I just had the space. So, yeah, one Ptolemaeus, one Diamond to get this guy.
Okay. Did you use your extra deck a lot today, or?
I had one game where I used one Castel and one Chidori.
Okay.
Yeah, but I lost the game because it was just getting rid of stuff, but he had his scales. Like, I removed his scales, his background, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna win this. And he was like, oh, I'll draw Luster and Plush. And I was like, Plush Fire. I was like, oh wow, he's gonna plus. And yeah, OTK me. I was like, I tried. That's how you guys, so it's okay.
And then for the side deck?
Side deck, I'm gonna say more hate against Pepe. Flying Sea. I wasn't sure about this card. I tried it. I wouldn't take it again. It's like really not a good card to side because they can go the Synchro Monster, destroy the scales, get rid of, switch to attack. It's not worth it to play this card. Like perhaps against Burning Abyss, but there was no Burning Abyss today, so one MST.
Third one, yes.
Third one MST. There's Burning Abyss or anything which needs a graveyard, like Mermailis, again, something they play, so one Dimension Fissure. Yeah. And what also plays like 3 Mistaken Rest for the second game. Like when they bring in Denko, I can flip this card. They can't search a turn. That's normally enough for me to OTK them next turn when I have a good Essential hand. Or yeah, I can react to some plays still. Like if I just play traps, he can bring Denko and I lost. And like this, I can survive a little bit. Banishing. More Banishing, Macrocosmos, always good.
Same like Dimension Fissure basically.
Yeah. One Soul Rain. Because I side that against Cosmo because Cosmo OTKs me and with that they can't OTK me, like if that comes it's okay.
Because it's another floodgate.
And it's not a floodgate, so that's nice. Talking about floodgates.
3 parry line roll.
Yes, Cosmo, like today I had a match against Cosmo. I flipped that card, had the negation card. I couldn't negate two cards. He was like, call. I was like, negate. It was like, good game. It's like, oh, he tried at least. So he tried to call something to get his card to like banish something, but he didn't even went into the game and he had no chance. Like when I flipped it, so he had really no chance. People hate me with Floodgate, so I hate them too. So I play 3 anti-Twin Twister cards, anti-Pendulum Sorcerer cards, so to get rid of their stuff. It's like, today I resolved it once, he was like, oh, you have 2 back rows, like, yeah. And I asked him, like, targets? It was like 2 targets, I was like, okay, flip this card and negated his.
Just win from this point.
Yeah, I did win from this one because he was like, I need to resolve that Twin Twister. He changed it to my anti-spell fragrance, so I saved my anti-spell fragrance. That was nice. Yeah, so
okay.
That's the deck.
So that's pretty cool. Anyone you want to greet?
Yeah, I want to greet best team in the world, Team Chim. Yeah, my mom at home. I like you.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so thank you very much and good luck for the next tournaments.
Thank you.